seems like it'll take you a very long time to fall if you pull the parachute too early.
I'm not sure I care. Yeah, I'm a little bummed I can't see the reef.
You know what that means? It's probably real deep under it.
Yeah.
Under us.
That's probably true. Hawaii blue. Thank you for coming. By the way, happy damn birthday.
Thank you. This is a pretty cool way to spend it, right? This and then that manta ray dive tonight.
Oh, that's gonna be awesome.
How'd you spend your 30th birthday?
How did I spend my 30th?
Not this cool.
Changing diapers.
No, you were 32 when you had me.
Was it? No. I'm sure I did something really kick-ass though. Wasn't
Not this cool.
No. I never did anything this cool for any of my birthdays.
Just because you didn't think about it?
Probably. I don't know. I was pretty broke too.
It's kind of what I think is the thing with most people is like, you could always plan like, you know, a national park trip where you drive out there and you pay for gas and it's $20 to get into the park, but I just think that lots of people, like it takes a lot to plan that and make it work and make it still cheap. And I think a lot of people forget that that's an option.
I think I actually had a screwdriver party for my 30th.
What does that mean?
I had a kick-ass orange tree, and I had a picnic table with 4 or 5 orange juice things.
Different orange juices?
And so people came and squoze their own fresh orange juice to throw in with vodka.
That's cool.
And we had and at the time I was big into tennis and softball. So I had my tennis league and my softball league all there.
Right.
We had a big ass party, man. We had fun.
That's awesome.
So for Ronnie's, when his 30th, what was that? That would be his 27th. I had a party at the condo that we were living in at the time, and we cooked a pig on our patio. We burnt the patio down, and that's how we met the girls upstairs.
Because your deck was on fire?
Our deck was on fire, and they lived right above us, and the windows were open, and they come down and said, "There's something
Smoking?
burning."
Yeah.
We had put it in ammo cases, and the water ran out.
Oh.
So Ronnie and I in our underwear and the 2 girls above us had a chain of water coming out to put the fire out.
I think they're going to dip us soon. Or it's just the turn and we're getting lower.
Yeah, this is the turn, and then she'll bring us.
See,
So
this
we'll
is where
go
you
back
can
up.
see the rays in the water.
Yep.
Do you have sunglasses on this trip?
I do not.
So should we go back to ABC stores after this?
I was
and buy
thinking
some
about it
sunglasses?
actually.
There's also that other tourist shop that we saw up that way that had cool shirts that all of us wanted to look at.
I think we ought to go there first.
I think we should do it. And it's near that taco shop.
You know what I was wanting for dinner? Lunch.
Tacos?
Lunch.
Yeah, I think if we ate at like a solid like 2-3 o'clock lunch,
Yep.
we just won't go. Instead, we planned to go back to the condo, but like we'll
We
just
don't
stay
really
here.
need to.
Yeah, I'll just buy some cheap flip flops at one of the ABC stores.
I don't know that you need shoes at all.
You know, that's sort of where I'm at. It does feel like I could probably get away without that. I'll bring my Crocs on the next trip we go on. See, I thought it would be really cool to have a picture from up here where you can see, because I love watching the boat wake.
Yep.
That's where the water changes the most. So this is cool, right? But you can see how it would have been a little lonely by yourself. tomorrow with the wild horses is if we had gone on a horseback riding trip, would have been the day that we would have done it.
Maybe next time.
Maybe in Kauai.
Where's Kauai?
That's the one with all of the fun hikes on it that I want to go do.
Okay. Oh, here we're coming in. She's pulling us home.
The ship sets shore on shore of this uncharted desert isle.
Okay,
With
so skip
the millionaire and his wife, a movie star, Professor and Marianne, on Gilligan's Island. What were you gonna say
It
before I
all
started singing?
started with a 3-hour trip. A 3-hour tour.
Yeah, how does the beginning of that song go?
So in just a minute, she's getting ready to take a big left, and that's what we're gonna do.
Yep. We did it just like this.
I think that is what So I'm gonna want to post a thing that says Happy 30th Kelsey, and it's got to be a picture of you and me, or you, me, and them, or something that's gonna make it. Yeah, here we go. Dip time.
This is my favorite part. You gotta kick it